Hey everybody, all of my new friends at the WBPCN. WBPCN, I love it. Are you having a great Monday morning? I hope that you are. Now, did you do the Understanding Your Leadership Style exercise last week? Hopefully you did, because that gave some insight to you. And then if other people did it, you can talk about it and you'll give you insight to them to attempt to gain greater alignment. Remember, you're irrationally passionate about the thing you love to do. You're irrationally passionate. That's good, but there can also be bad to that. One of the challenges of being irrationally passionate is gaining alignment. One of the ways to gain alignment is to understand your communication style and the communication style of others, and then look to gain alignment. Now, another piece was that understanding your leadership style. My approach to doing things and somebody else's approach to doing things. I better understand me, they better understand me, I better understand them. Hopefully we move towards gaining some alignment. If you haven't taken that exercise, do. If you have taken the exercise, talk to other people about it so that we can work to gain alignment, getting all those arrows going in the right direction. How about this week? This week you'll see that there's a video posted on change. We call it the change continuum, a process for personal change. I think that in today's day and age, the number one tool we can have in our toolkit as professionals is being able to change. See an issue or a challenge in my own personal performance, I can change. Someone points out a deficiency or I recognize one, I can rectify that. See a skill or an attribute that I'd like to assimilate into my own, I can change. Do you have a process for personal change? I'm giving you a tool there. Just watch the video and look at the handout, off you go. How about burnout? How about burnout? How do you handle it? What do you do with it? There's some information there on how to beat burnout. If you find yourself a little burnt, how do you sustain for the long term? Later in the week, I'll be posting some more information, but that's a good start on a Monday morning. Probably on Thursday, I'll post a little bit more around communication and how we can be effectively communicating. In the coming weeks, next week and the following, I'm going to post information around some of the things that you talked about that day. But before we can talk about new tools, we've got to talk about how I change myself so I can acquire that new tool or that new approach. Okay? That's why we're talking about change continuum and a little bit around burnout. Look, there's no doubt that what you do is important and that you collectively, as a group, as an organization, make a significant impact in people's lives. There's no debating that. And that you individually, whether you work directly with clients or support those who do, you alter outcomes. You change lives, or at least the potential is there, which means we've got to be our best, both individually and organizationally. It was very, very clear to me that you're an outstanding group of professionals. But you even said it. You got to gain greater alignment. There's been some fractionalization, if that's even the right word to use. But all of you, I could see some courageous conversations, gain some alignment, deeper alignment than maybe we had at the beginning of the conversation. Okay? So what does that mean? That means first step, you look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at your own performance. Look at your own communication style. Look at your own approaches to doing things. And how can you move to be in greater alignment with someone else, not expecting them to bend to you. Okay? That's leadership. And it has to happen at all levels. Thank you for your hard work. Check out the items on the website this week. And we'll look forward to talking to you next Monday. Okay? Take care, everybody.